Hello, I'm Dr. Eve. Welcome to On the Couch with Dr. Eve. Here's a fascinating letter. She says she's seeking advice on the subject of vibrators and what she calls my stubborn vagina. I've been feeling deprived lately. I'm not one for casual sex, so I thought I'd liberate myself sexually by investing in a vibrator. Over the weekend, I spent 800 Rand on the prettiest silicone, waterproof, rechargeable 3-vibrate setting vibrator. I was looking forward to an out-of-this-world G-spot orgasm. The only thing is, my vagina says no. It's as if it tightens up and I can't even get half the thing inside. And it's not even that big. As if it senses it's not the real thing. It doesn't like foreign objects. My ex-girlfriend and I would sometimes use a strap-on in bed. She would always enjoy it, whereas I would cringe at the discomfort of just the tip penetrating me. I always thought it was because the strap-on was too big and hard. I'd never had problems in the past with the real thing. Why will my vagina not accept the vibrator? Now this is kind of confusing because clearly this is about a woman who is having sex with women. And the thing that confuses me when she says, I've never had problems in past with the real thing. So she's intimating that with a penis she's been able to have penetration, but with any kind of sex toy she's not been able to have penetration and has somehow suffered with a great deal of pain. Because what this letter is about for me is about pain. She talks about a stubborn vagina, and I see that as having pain in the vagina. But the confusion is, why is she having it with a toy and not with a penis? Is it the real thing that she's talking about? I guess so, because most women think penises are real things. So either it is that she is allergic to some kind of material on the toys that she's been using, the strap-on dildos or the vibrator she's been using. That may be a very obvious, but I think too simplistic explanation for this. It sounds as if this woman has developed what we call a secondary vaginismus, which means the vagina is not opening to a certain circumstance. And this circumstance is with a woman and with a toy. Maybe that is where the resistance comes. But certainly the way she describes it, her vagina is tightening up. The muscles are tightening up, and that's why she's not able to have any form of penetration. So what I would suggest for her and for women who are struggling with any kind of painful penetration is first to visit a gynecologist to check what's really going on. Second, check in with your relationship. Check in if you really are happy in a relationship with this woman. And also, is it the vibrators that you're using that are not really working for you? Or maybe, as you're saying, you don't really like things other than the real thing, which is a penis in your vagina. Maybe that's what it is. We have a set of fantastic dilators which are imported from the States, which are recommended for women who are struggling with vaginismus. They go from a very small size to a bigger size, to a bigger, thicker size, to an even bigger, thicker size, until we end up at a very large size, thick, penis-like dildo. And these are dilators which are recommended for women. They're available from my store, and I would suggest you visit. So come along to dreve.co.za.